Welcome back, my friends. Today I want to talk about annual smoke detector testing. Far too many people in this country and around the world die because of either non-functioning smoke alarms or just lack of smoke alarms. Testing them annually is really important to ensure that they're functioning, that your battery is good, and that in the event that you have a fire, it should work. And most of us have been taught to push the little self-test button on the smoke detector to ensure that it's working, and it goes through its little sequence and it'll alarm for a few seconds. But you're not taking the whole picture there by testing it that way. It's not a true functional test. And what do I mean by that? Well, a smoke detector is designed to sense particulate matter, like smoke, in the air, go through a sequence, and give you an alarm. When you push the little self-test button, all you're doing is testing the test portion and the alarm portion. You're not actually testing the sensor of the smoke detector itself. There's a much better way to test your smoke detectors, a much safer way. And it's an even easier way. This stuff. Smoke detector tester spray. You can get this on Amazon for about $17. This can will last you probably a decade of testing annually, depending on how many smoke detectors you have. It does not take long, does not take much of the product. So if you've ever seen a professional company that does smoke detector tests for like commercial buildings, restaurants, they don't just go around and push the button. They actually smoke each firehead with this. If it's out of reach, they have a special pole with an extension and a trigger, and this stuff is in the tip, and it's got like a bowl that surrounds the smoke detector, and they smoke each head to make sure that it actually works. It's a far superior test, and it's easier because you don't have to drag around a chair or a step stool around your house to test your smoke detectors, because you can spray them from 2 to 4 feet away. It's a really easy test, and I beg of you, get this stuff to do your tests every year. Let me show you how easy it is. Oh, and one more thing, don't use this near any open flames, sparks, anything like that, because this stuff is propane and isobutane, so it's a little flammable.
Hey, it's future me realizing that I never stop a video and ask you guys to like and subscribe if it's helping you or if you're enjoying the content. So if you are, please like this video, subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate it. It means a lot.
So here I am in my son's room. I'm going to test this smoke detector first. And for these tests, I usually like to do a couple things. Have a newspaper or something to wave the smoke away when I'm done, or you can just push the reset button. And two, I like to have hearing protection because it's loud and you should protect your ears. So just shake it up, look up at your detector. You want to hit the sides of the detector, not directly under it. And a couple feet away, about a 2-second spray. Help if I aimed it right. Give it a few seconds and it should set off the detector. There it is. Done. On to my daughter's room. Very simple. I'm going to go around, finish up, do the rest of the smoke detectors in my house. I'm not going to bore you with that rinse and repeat footage. There's really no point. But you see how easy it is, how simple it is. A couple seconds, don't need to stand on a chair, 17 bucks, and you're actually testing the function of the smoke detector. And I know a lot of my videos often have, oh, you need to get this to make this repair, or you need to purchase that to do this. But yeah, I try to keep them to a minimum. I try to keep them affordable for the average person. And the thing with something like this is $17 will last you a decade. So what, $1.70 a year? I mean, I think that's something we pretty much can all afford. And the thing is, once you have these things, then you have them for the next time you need them. If you purchase a tool to do a repair on your brakes, then you have it. You don't have to pay a mechanic. You are, in fact, saving a lot of money. But if you're only going to listen to me on one thing and only purchase one thing, I'd say this is right up there in the top 1 or 2 things to get. It's important. It's a good test. It'll tell you whether it's working or not. And it could be the difference between you, your family member, and your kids living or dying. And to be honest with you, you can't put a price on that. We all know how much our loved ones mean to us. So another question is, well, how do you keep track of these things? Do you write the date on the smoke detector? Well, I've tried a bunch of different things. I've used spreadsheets in the past, and that's always been a pain because unless I'm actually looking at it and opening it up, I never know when things are due. It doesn't give me notifications. So I found a really fantastic app that I use to track all of my house maintenance that'll send me reminders, and my kids and the rest of my family actually use it too. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss that video. That'll be next week. I'm going to put that one together for you guys and show you how simple it is. You can do all of your maintenance on there, your yard maintenance, your car maintenance, your house maintenance, whatever it might be, anything, cleaning your coffee machine. I put it all in there. It's fantastic. It's super easy to use, and I'm looking forward to sharing that one with you. So thanks for watching today. I'll leave a link for this stuff below in the description. Again, 17 bucks on Amazon. You can probably find it in hardware stores too. I'm not really sure. But I know it's definitely on Amazon. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.